Hi, meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12. You clicked on the Weather Now link on this Monday afternoon about 3:30. Nice day, sunshine, a little cool, but not bad. Temperatures that are in the lower 40s. We're looking at Narragansett Town Beach, and even a few folks walking along the shoreline. We got some pretty big temperature changes on the way for this week. We'll be trending a lot milder, especially away from the coastline. Now, high temperatures today, still on the cool side and even running a few degrees below average, but many of us reaching the lower 40s this afternoon. But here's the breakdown for this week. The cold air will retreat. We're talking about hints of spring. And this is actually starting on Tuesday afternoon through Friday. Temperatures in the 50s, at least tomorrow, but we'll be pushing 60 degrees come a Thursday and into Friday. But you have to be careful this time of year when you're forecasting very mild air when we're surrounded by ocean. It's still kind of chilly. The ocean's at its coldest usually now. So any kind of a component or a sea breeze certainly keeps the coastline much cooler. So it's one of those deals where we tend to favor these milder temperatures that we're forecasting a little further inland away from the coastline. But even the South Shore this week going to have some temperatures, perhaps not as warm. A satellite photo showing clear skies. You got a little patch of cloudiness in upstate New York. This actually marks the leading edge of some mild air that'll be working in over the next several days. So we have pressure over Virginia. And on the backside of that high, it's more of a west and southwesterly wind flow. It's a better wind direction as far as warming things up. We're not pulling the air out of Canada, but rather coming up from the Midwest. And look at the temperatures as of, what time is it? About 3:30 this afternoon. And you can clearly see the milder air across the Midwest. And that's headed our way. Now, I don't think we're getting to 66 on Tuesday, but we should get into the 50s. And as we get deeper into the week, especially away from the ocean, you've got better chances of temperatures approaching the lower 60s. All right, let's step you through it hour by hour. And we'll start off this evening and take you through the overnight, which is fairly quiet, increasing clouds as the milder air tries to work in. In fact, not out of the question between 5 and 7 a.m. for a sprinkle. Clearly the exception, though, rather than the rule. We've got a dry Tuesday coming up with mostly sunny skies. And look at the temps. Not bad. Temperatures in the lower 50s. And even the coastline is mild, too. And the reason why, if you really watch closely here, the arrows, the wind direction is coming in off the land rather than a sea breeze. So you don't have the wind coming in off the ocean, but rather off the land for Newport, Westerly, New Bedford. So that gets you in the lower 50s. So that's pretty comfortable. Though I think there's more of a sea breeze, though, coming up on Wednesday afternoon. So the coast on Wednesday should be cooler. All right, here we are at, 7 o'clock in the evening on Tuesday, looking good. And then later Tuesday night at 11 o'clock, cool and dry, temps in the mid-30s. So for tonight, increasing clouds. And if anything, the temperature actually inches up towards daybreak. So by 6 a.m., it's at 35. And on a Tuesday morning, looking good. And sunshine getting to work after some early morning clouds. By noontime, it's in the low 50s. And then here we are, your Tuesday hour by hour in more detail. Mostly sunny, dry, milder. Anywhere from, 52 to 54 should do it for the afternoon. High temperatures are pretty comfortable. I'll give you a sneak peek of the 7-day here. And, well, for one, notice the dry weather through at least Thursday. And Friday is just kind of a passing rain shower. So basically a dry day. But look at the temps inland Thursday and Friday, upper 50s to lower 60s, so pretty mild. And then a noticeable cool down, kind of brisk and blustery but dry this weekend. And don't forget, before you go to bed Saturday night, you're going to spring ahead 1 hour. We change the clocks. So in the fall, it's fall back. In the spring, it's spring ahead. So the sunset times on Sunday, this is nice. Look at the sunset time now Sunday at almost the 7 o'clock hour. So it's that time of year this weekend when we change the clocks. So overall, it's a quiet week ahead. There's really no big storms other than the chance of a shower later on Friday. And a gradual warming trend this week, certainly not as cold as last week. And again, we're favoring areas inland away from the shoreline to feature some of the mildest air. All right, that's your latest Weather Now update. Thanks for logging in. We'll talk to you soon.